Let's give you the latest on the COVID-19 outbreak. It was 1 month ago today that Minnesota had its first confirmed case. Since then, the number has been steadily climbing. Let's give you the latest. Minnesota Health Department saying 935 people now confirmed with the virus. 29 have died. In Wisconsin, it's 2,267 diagnosed. 68 have died. We're also getting a closer look at who is getting sick in Minnesota. Look at this age breakdown from the MDH. These are of the confirmed cases, and most of those cases in the 20 to 44-year-old range. Those are not the deadliest cases, but interesting nonetheless. Here is some good news. Nearly half of Minnesota's confirmed patients have recovered. 106 people are in the hospital right now. 48 of them are in the ICU. Minnesota's Governor Tim Walz says he knows the last few weeks have been difficult, but he warns it's only going to get harder.
We're used to long winters in Minnesota. We are a resilient people with a deep reserve of courage, optimism, and grit. But this will be like a winter we've never seen before.
Governor Walz focused his entire State of the State address last night on fighting COVID-19. He gave a speech from inside his home. It was very short compared to previous State of the State speeches. It was under 15 minutes, and he used that time to acknowledge the challenges families are facing: lost jobs, homeschooling, working from home. Republican Party responded saying they felt the governor took the appropriate tone with his speech. House Minority Leader Kurt Daudt was asked how he would feel if the stay-home order was extended.
We'll rely on our governor and the information that he has to make the best decision that he has. Again, we'd ask for some leniency and flexibility in allowing segments of our workforce to get back to work if they can do so safely. And I think Minnesotans generally understand that there may be a new reality when they get back to the workplace, that we may have to, for a short time, continue our social distancing and maintain some distance and interacting with our fellow employees in different ways.
Governor did end his speech with some hope. He said a new day will come, and when that happens, we will emerge better than ever.
Two of the state's largest school districts are getting back to class today from home. Distance learning is now underway in Minneapolis and St. Paul now that their spring breaks are over. One of the challenges with distance learning, though, is unlike in the classroom, not every student's learning environment looks the same. Minneapolis Public Schools says that the time students spend on schoolwork at home will look different than a typical school day. Teachers have already likely reached out to families with the times that they plan to be online for a session or the times that they'll be available to talk with the kids. That's the what and the when, but what about the how?
We got a couple different approaches. We've developed some education learning packets for our students that are obviously standards-based. They're aligned to the standards. They have a great deal of variety. If students are not able to utilize technology, then we have paper packets that are being developed.
So Minneapolis Public Schools did survey its family. They wanted to get a sense of who needs a Chromebook or an iPad, just figure out the technological needs out there. Every family who doesn't have access to a device will get one to use, but for the time being, some students are still getting paper packets with their assignments.
A Minnesotan who's been trapped across the world in another country's COVID-19 lockdown is finally on board a plane home. Mike White was in India, the last leg of a long trip abroad. He arrived in early March to sightsee and visit friends. As the number of confirmed COVID-19 cases increased into the hundreds, India enacted a 21-day countrywide lockdown on March 24th. All domestic and international flights were canceled, and White was stuck in the state of Goa. He said finding food was a struggle the first few days.
A lot of restaurants and grocery stores were kind of told to shut down, so people like in the restaurants and the grocery stores and the people didn't know how to get food without like being in trouble with the law enforcement. It kind of felt like we were doing something illegal trying to just go get food to feed ourselves.
U.S. Embassy helped out. White and dozens of other Americans were able to book a flight home on Sunday night. Wasn't cheap. He said it cost around $1,700, 3 times more than what he was expecting to pay before the outbreak.